Hi, welcome to the DigiMasters channel for all your Digimon content. So in this video we'll be seeing the top 4 of our Digimasters finals and we're reaching the finals. We have Balin against Ricardo playing Imperialdramon against Lordknightmon, and the winner of this match will reach the finals. Please note that these matches are edited after recording, so thinking time, judge calls and other non-interesting stuff has been cut for your enjoyment. Enjoy! So at the bottom we have Imperialdramon, Balin, and he hatches and doesn't have a level 3. Can play a Toyamon, a pseudo level 3, and a pretty big fan of these level 4s who are almost level 3. Ricardo is getting a better start, already having a level 5 in his racing zone. It's gonna be a bit scary for Imperialdramon to catch up on this. So yeah, Imperialdramon. And now it's just to hope it doesn't die. The Wargrolmon, yeah, can do a minus 4k. And then we have a Spiral Masquerade or some other stuff can kill it. Let's see. And a Lordknightmon. Yeah. Giving a lot of memory to the Imperialdramon player, but yeah, it doesn't matter that much. So yeah, when you remove the whole board, nothing in the raising, it's okay to remove, to give them a lot of memory. So yeah, Davis finding a Gulwamon, which is yeah, nice to have on the level 3. And he plays a Elecmon and passes with 1 memory. So good way to have a comeback. See another level 3, a Pulsemon coming down the yellow side, going to a Pidamon. And playing a Starmon to again remove the field. But now Imperialdramon has a something in the racing zone, of course. Which, yeah, I don't think you want to race, because yellow has too much options to remove them. And yeah, safely in the racing zone, going into a Dino Beamon. So next turn you can swing, go into Imperialdramon and swing again. Just kind of the tactic of Imperialdramon, of course. The Stormon swings, it has done its job, so you can safely rest now. And we see a TK, so both players having a memory tamer, no more memory choking. And it takes the Kotemon out of the security using TK. And here we see the race of the Diamond Beamon. You always swing with it. Only a Spiral Masquerade can finish it thanks to jamming. And of course we see the Digivolve into Imperialdramon, which now in suspense. Because jamming, because he has jamming itself and he suspends everything with jamming. So it's another safe attack. And yeah, now it's a bit scary, because a simple Lordknightmon or another slash Angemon, another level 6 can swing into the Imperialdramon and finishes it. Here we see the Lordknightmon, which is already at 13k, so can safely swing over the Imperialdramon. He's going to do it, and yes, of course, you want to finish that off. Plays a Nightmon as well, so yeah, again, removing the whole board. So swing with the Nightmon, why not? You have control over the game, so you can stand to lose some stuff. And another Lordknightmon. I think this is pretty hard for the Imperialdramon player to come back from, especially because Imperialdramon doesn't have a lot of mass removal options or even removal options. So yeah, Gorillamon. Some players tend to play the DIGIMASTERS.EU, which is a very good call for boards like this to remove almost everything except for the unsuspended Lordknightmon. So you see the DIGIMASTERS. We have a Cactus Bread and removes the blocker, which in my opinion is also the best call. So you can take the game by surprise with a lot of swings, and you aren't scared of the Lordknightmons. But now the scary thing is you can swing with the Lordknightmon, play a bushy, just take over the game, which is going to happen now. It's always a scary thing against yellow decks. I think only a Cactus Bread can save the Imperialdramon player. Stormon being played, and nothing because of the Angel Woman. So Nightmon, and that's gonna be game. No time to lose with checking in Davis. So a pretty good game. Yeah, yellow had everything, took over the game pretty quickly, and Neville gave up control. So we see the blue player starting again. Does he have a rookie now? Doesn't seem like it. So yeah, I'm a Spark in Davis. But very good cards in the top 3. It's always nice if you have a green and a blue one. Would be nice to have a level 3, of course. But with low money can, if he wants to, digivolve over Davis. If it's the right one, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's the set one. It can digivolve over Tamers and not a promo one. And we see yellow again going pretty quickly into a level 5. Which is always scary to see. And just passing with Gorillamon. Yeah, I think you want to keep your Tamer and not evolve over it. But having only the Gorillamon is scary, of course, and it's removed. Yeah, that's yellow for you. Pulsemon to draw a card. And we see a rookie for Imperialdramon. So I had some pretty bad luck in both games. Kamamon, into Kulamon, and now it's the question, just 2 stacks of level 4. I wouldn't take the risk of falling to level 5 neither. Piramon in the back, and going into Wargromon. Yeah, the Slash Angemon is a bit scary to attack with. It's only 8k, so it can die against a lot of things. Well, against the blue deck, not a lot of things, only the level 6s, because they only play Dino Beamon and Imperialdramon, they're both 7. But yeah, it's always scary to attack with it, because it's low DP. And yeah, the Imperialdramon player having 2 level 5s, one raising, one on the field, but 2 level 5s we can attack. And especially with if you have an Imperialdramon, you have a lot of attacks in the next turn, if he survives, of course. And yeah, against yellow you don't have get hopes up. See, I think it's Starmon. No, it's a Lordknightmon. Force can cast Starmon for free. Oh, Starmons. Swing, play the Starmon to kill the Imperialdramon. Yeah. And a TK, so they both have the Memory Tamers. Let me see a Piramon coming out of security. So yeah, it's looking pretty bad for the blue player again. Putting the Lordknightmon back in hand is pretty okay right now, because yeah, he only has level 3s on the field, so we won't get a Lordknightmon in play this turn. Just saved yourself a turn from scary and massive attacks. But even then the field is pretty wide. Here we see the Pilomon, amount security. And another Pilomon. Slash Angemon finally attacks. Doesn't die. And we see another Wargolmon. The Wargolmon, you don't see it a lot in the Lordknightmon decks anymore, but yeah, he's done a lot of work in the games he saw. Still a good card, of course. DIGIMASTERS swings. Survives thanks to the jamming. Goes into Imperialdramon, probably. Yes, here it is. And suspense. Now you can choose to swing into the slash or try another hit in security. I think you need to remove the slash. Of course that can be blocked, but yeah. Another Digimon from the field which can digivolve into something scary. Pretty happy to see the slash, of course. It's not the Lordknightmon. Here we go into a Omnimon, which unspends as well and can swing as well. It's going to block again. So Chaosmon is pretty scary right now. Because this Omnimon only has 14k. It's just enough for a Chaosmon. Of course he has the Wargolmon as well. Could remove everything from the field that you wanted with a Chaosmon. And even the Lordknightmon can just swing into the Omnimon. Going for security. We see the Chaosmon in hand. See a Loosemon. Bit, yeah, why not? That was a security check. It's nice that the blue player always wait until the yellow player has done everything with the Lordknightmon. As we said, we see a Chaosmon removing the Omnimon from the field. And again, this is looking pretty harsh for the Imperialdramon player. Don't see a winning card in his hand or deck or security, just too aggressive. Too much removal coming from the yellow. This has to play on defensive and play a blocker to even survive. That's without the DIGIMASTERS, of course. Because if the yellow player has that in his hand, then it just takes the game and there's nothing to do about it. Yeah, Cactus Bread can give him another turn. That's the only thing in security that I can think of that can save the Imperialdramon player. Here we see the Bushy on the racing zone. Lordknightmon swings. We see another Bushy. Explains the Bushy in the racing zone. It's an Omnimon. It's should be 14 against 14. Yeah, they're both removed. But doesn't matter that much anymore. See the Chaosmon can swing. Davis. Just do the exit check. You have to block that, and the Bushy takes over the game. Yeah, so 2 games won by yellow by Bushy Agumon. Was expected. Scary cards can rush, and yellow has a lot of ways to just play it. And so we know the finalist is Ricardo against a rookie rush player. See you all in the finals. I would like to thank everyone for watching this video. Later rounds of the regionals will be uploaded later this week on this channel, so make sure to subscribe if you're interested in seeing them. And I would also like to thank our sponsor, TCG Shop, for providing us the boxes and singles needed to participate in these tournaments. Be sure to check them out in the link in the description if you are interested in cheap Digimon boxes or singles. And I would love to see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!